All right, so here we are on Lake Jessamine with Brian Grubb, talking about his new Wakeskate. And Wakeskating is becoming a bigger and bigger part of our industry every year. We're selling more and more people are getting into it. And when you think of Wakeskating, you obviously think of Brian Grubb, one of the most winningest guys to ever put feet on a Wakeskate. So I just want to bring Brian out and talk about his new Wakeskate. You got together with Scott Bouchard. Really helped you work it out. And so just want to give you a chance here. Tell us a little bit about your Wakeskate and give us the rundown on a new shape for you this year.
Yeah. For 2008, we Scott Bouchard and I got together and developed this new skate. It's been 3 years since we've had a new one, so we totally wanted to change it up and make this board ride completely different than anything else we've ever done before. And working with Scott, I mean, he's got a really good surf background and really understands like water flow on boards and stuff. And I really wanted a board that was just faster than my board before, but also a little bit more forgiving and stuff too for everybody else that's going to ride it too. So what we did was we first of all wanted to speed the board up a little bit, so we shortened the flat spot in the bottom of the rocker line a little bit. It still has a 2-inch rocker, but instead of having a 7-inch flat spot, it has a 4-inch flat spot. So you're still going to get that good kick off the top of the wake and stuff, but you're going to land with a lot more speed just because there's less of a flat spot in the middle of the board. And then we changed the channel too a little bit, you can tell. Instead, we just had a center channel before. Now we have like a thumb channel that comes down the outside, and we moved the fin back an inch as well too. So it just helps it track a little bit better, but also it kind of loosens it up a little bit. But with the fin in there, it really locks it in. So same beveled edge as we've had before, so you're not going to catch your edge is going to catch like on lip tricks and stuff. So it's going to be really forgiving when you're riding your board like up in a lip slide or something like that. And then the top deck, the biggest feature that we changed is the concave in the back. You can see it's a lot steeper than any other board we've ever done before. And what that does is it lets you get your foot all the way into the back, and it kind of makes a pocket that your foot sits back in here. So you really feel that your foot's in the right spot without having to like look down at it or anything like that. And it also gets your foot as far back on the tail of the board as you can get it without it feeling like it's going to slip off, which is going to help you like ollie higher and come into the wake with a little bit better edge and hold your edge like into the wake and stuff. And also it's the only board on the market that has a hybrid grip tape and EVA top deck. And what that does is, I like how grip tape feels and the traction that it gives you, but I don't really like how you feel like all the vibrations in your board when you just run a straight grip tape board. What the EVA does is it kind of dampens all the vibration when you land off the wake. So kind of get the best of both worlds on this. I mean, it's pretty much where your back foot and your front foot sit, where you're going to have the grip tape under your feet, but you're still going to have the EVA running all the way down the whole deck, which is going to take out all the vibrations and stuff when you're landing wake to wake. So that's why I like running the hybrid EVA deck, and that's pretty much my new shape for this year, so check it out.